Every time while I draw you a picture. So one time I was at the park, which we always go to the park, and I saw something laying on the ground in the snow. It was a ring. And then when I showed someone, they kept it. So I got really mad. Hulkbuster coming at the speed of light. And there was a truck in the road while I was in the road. And I almost got hit. This is a truck. This was a truck. This was me. But I was like kind of farther away. And then I just yeeted out of there so the truck can go. And it was like a Amazon truck, I think. And it tried to hit me. And I was so shocked. And I was thrilled that I did not die. But I was also very scared that I almost got hit by a car. And it didn't really hurt. Because it did hurt. Because I slipped on the sidewalk when I was getting off the road. And guys, I saw like 5 police cars, five or 4 went past me. And I thought that was me because I tried to not run over, but a truck almost ran over me. And speaking of, the truck driver was a bad guy. So I was like so shocked, and I did not know what to do. When I saw him get arrested, it was whack.
Like super whack?
Yeah, super whack. And then I told my mom, and then she was like, "You almost got hit by a truck." And I was like, "Yeah, but I didn't get hit by a truck."
I think I remember this.
Yeah. Joe, you weren't even there.
I thought I did.
And then we went to like a castle thing. It was for money, but I had $10 that I used it, and it was a day later that we were there. And then I thought to myself, what if I made him go to jail? What if I was the bad guy? Maybe I started it. But nah. Not me. All those haters out there. And there's like people, like the neighbors almost saw me get crushed by a car. But that's not back to the castle thing. And then I saw Knight's Armor. And then we went to like a hotel in the thing. And it was like dark time. And then I went to get the Knight's Armor because I really wanted to see it. But there's guards out. So I had to be very careful. And the guard thing was missing. No, the armor was missing a head thing. But it did have a ninja thing right there. I don't know why he had that, but he did. And then I was really happy, but I could not show my mom. So I could not show my mom the armor. So I just put it back on the rack. I put my name, a Sharpie on it. Yes, I picked up Sharpie from the drawer because it said registration things. And yeah, it was a night for staying at the hotel thing. And then it told us to put your name. And then the armor had spikes on it. So when I was writing my name, I accidentally poked it on her and it was kind of bleeding. But I rubbed it off. And then there was lots of spikes down the arm piece. And yeah. And if you guys were wondering about the Sharpie, yes, I brought it home.
Want me to go grab it?
No thanks. Okay. And then there was a parade with the knight armor, and the knight armor was gray on the spikes, but kind of orangey on the neck piece, and the pants I was wearing was dark too, or they're night stuff. And then the next night I came there, I looked at the armor again, but the security guard saw me this time. So I ran into the hotel, and I could be any of the hotel rooms. But of course, they don't know where our room is. So they could not find me, so they just gave up. And it was super scary when that happened.
I think I did a good job.
But there's there's a thing that there's a sign that had my picture on it. Not a picture, but they just drew a picture of me because it was in the dark, so they didn't really recognize me. And it was a different person. And guess who the different person was? The truck driver. Because they thought I was a grown-up. And they thought I had a mustache in the dark. Because it was the dark was covering my face, there. And they thought my eyes were green. And that's a truck driver's eyes. And then he went out of jail. He broke out of jail, the truck driver, I think, but I don't really know because I was at the thing. And then they went back to the hotel. Here's the way that it gets strange. I was like, was that the truck driver? And I was like, is he going to jail again? I did not know if it was a truck driver, but it just looked very much like the truck driver. And then when I looked away, I saw a kid that looked just like me, but he has he had a cyan shirt, and I was not wearing this shirt. I was wearing a gray shirt, so not in that pile. It was in a different pile. And when we left the hotel, I played some Fortnite at home. And then, yeah, I played some Fortnite. Then, a guy knocked on a Girl Scout. People walked up to our door. And then we opened the door and she said if we wanted to buy some. And of course we did. But not all the time we buy them. Sometimes we don't buy them, but most of the times, yes. And then we went to like I forgot what it's called. It was just like a big house, and we forgot what it's called. But we just went in a big hotel with like very fancy stuff. Like there was tiki art. There was lots of stuff. Like there's Hawaii things. There was like a Hawaii house, but it was like a littler one. Like it wasn't a painting thing. I think someone took a picture of it. And then there's like, we're looking at all the pictures and we found something very different. And it was real. There was like a shark attack and someone took a picture of it. But when he took the picture, the guy was riding the shark. Yeah, that was so weird. I don't even know why we saw the picture. I thought it was meat. But we didn't see if he was meat. We just saw like the picture of him riding the shark. But, and then we went back home. And that's the end of the story, guys. Subscribe and hit that like button. And hit the notification button so you can hear more stories like this. And the story is fake, by the way. Yes, the story is fake, by the way. And here is the picture. The knight armor. The guard. The Hawaii art or tiki stuff. The guy riding the shark. And that's it. Subscribe and hit that like button for more content like this. Bye.